That was quite something. Hey, I'm Eric, and I'm a strength and conditioning coach and an avid runner who is training for the Tokyo Marathon. Feel free to follow along my journey as I prepare for the next 3 months and showcase my training, my nutrition, and my life. Happy December 1st. I am also officially, is it 3 months out until March? I think so. Either way, I'm a few months out until March 1st, aka Tokyo Marathon. Got 15 miles on the day. I just crossed the 10-mile mark. Steady paces so far, heading about 8 minutes per mile. I decided to keep it, for the most part, steady. Just smoothly transition into training. Grateful that it's not too cold, at least. Oh wow, I'm currently laying down on the floor. Got 15 miles today. And did some lower body. So now I'm just stretching. I think we're almost back into the swing of things. It's gonna be a snowstorm tomorrow. So that's why I got such a big mileage day today. All right, it's Tuesday. Yesterday I went for my 15-mile run. Didn't go too terribly, but got some heel sensations on both of my heels. So I'm thinking the shoes that I had weren't broken in enough, so no worries. But that being said, I will take it indoors on this treadmill right over here, lovely treadmill. We're gonna go for about 4 to 5 miles. We're going to keep it nice and chill, like a true recovery, just get the body moving. My legs are a little sore from yesterday's leg day, but new shoes, rather they are worn in, but I haven't really ran in them very often. So those are the Ghost Maxes, and they got a lot of cushion, so I'm thinking the cushion along with the treadmill will be a good way to keep the miles going without doing more damage to whatever's going on down there. Feeling good, feeling good. I just got my upper body workout, so very nice pump. And now we're gonna get some mileage in. It's Wednesday, and yesterday I went on my treadmill recovery run. Felt pretty good. Now that pain is back. We're gonna see if we can take it chill again today. I was supposed to do some speed work, but I'll put that on pause. So I'm just trying to get ready and bundled up. Go for a loop around Central Park. Grace the hills. Alright, so this sensation in my heel and plantar fascia or my foot is nothing new. I've experienced it during my Chicago Marathon prep. Now, this feeling does come and go, but as you can see right now, I'm doing my dynamic warm-up just to make sure that I am adequately warmed up and that the sensation is at a minimum before I head out there, because I don't want to get stranded in Central Park. It is cold. Like I said before, we're going to be keeping these miles pretty chill, and hopefully this foot thing isn't as bad as it seems. Running in Central Park is one of my favorite things to do in this city, but also sometimes it can be the worst of times, especially in the summer. But even then, you can really get lost in the beauty of the park and sightsee. It's actually nice to see that they finished the ice rink that they've been constructing for maybe a year and a half, 2 years. But you can see that in the background. So that's the blue line for the New York City Marathon. which leads you to the finish line. Oh man, the wind in New York City never stops. It's not even that chilly. The wind just makes it worse. We got 400 meters lined up. I've been running the same workout weekly. I'm assuming before I even start that I'll have a headwind, then I'll have the tailwind coming back. That was quite something. Very out of breath. We got pigeons and birds on the track. Got little kids in the background, but the job is done. Happy Friday. It's below freezing. Here's Toby. Taking a poop. I gotta pick that up now, huh? Yesterday's track workout was something. I don't feel too bad. My legs are okay for now. They are a little sore and they are a little tired, but nothing outside of the usual soreness and fatigue that comes with those speedy track days. I think we're gonna try to get a few miles in today. I think we're gonna try to make it a medium distance. Hopefully above 6. Gonna get some work done. Edit some vlogs, program a little bit for my clients, work on my website, and post my blog. It's a busy Friday. So on this lovely stroll around the neighborhood, I had the weekly craving of getting a bacon, egg, and cheese and sausage. So I got myself a breakfast sandwich before my run with salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce. Had the brekkie, had the client, and now we're about to have a run. So it's a below zero type of run. I'm wearing shorts, and I'm wearing a t-shirt with a vest. I don't want to do this, but we're going to do it. We're at 32 miles for the week. We're going to hit 38. I know it's going to be tough, like always, for the first mile. Then it's going to get warm for the second and third, and so on and so forth. I'm just putting it off. Beautiful day out, though. Beautiful day. We'll get it done. I'm excited for this. I get to do this, is what people tell themselves. And you know what? I'll tell myself that too. I think it'll work. Toby, did you just poop? Alright, well, that was new. He has never pooped while running with me. Done deal. That was really good. I mean, it was a decent run. Had a few niggles my left knee, but I think that's because I was going a little slow. I think even Toby realized that too. He was like glancing back, making sure I was okay. And then we picked it up a little bit towards the end, the last 2 miles. And now we're done. I mean, my knee doesn't feel too bad. I think it kind of went away as we picked up the pace. But I'm hopeful that it stays away for the most part. He did a great job. So good. We're at 38 miles and it's Friday. We're aiming for 52. Let's see if we can get there. And I know we don't want to get the mileage in just for the sake of getting the mileage in, but I do want to make sure my legs can handle that capacity, that my tissues can handle it as we ramp up even more for this Tokyo Marathon prep. We'll be okay. We'll be good. Before heading back home, I just had to get a little treat. Getting my midday matcha. Yeah, this is wild. What's up, buddy? He's a little shy. Today, we're aiming for 12 to 15 miles. I'm gonna go for a little threshold today. I think I'm ready to rip it today and hopefully get some quality miles in. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Toby will be staying here, unfortunately, but I'm going to give him the biggest hug when I get back because he deserves it. Right, buddy? Yeah, me too. Oh. Hello friends, we just finished my big workout of the week, 8 miles at roughly marathon pace. Don't know what the average is, but I think it's around 6:41, which I'll take. But my run finished right here, and this is one of my favorite parts of this island. You can't beat this view. That was a good sesh. Doing it wasn't terrible. I'm pretty happy with how this week went. A little pat on the back, a little kudos to myself. Tomorrow, I take it over to Central Park, and we're gonna get some calm miles with some friends. Just finished up our run in Central Park. He did his first loop, and I got some bread.
Cheers.
Good run.
Good run. What a great start to a Sunday.
That pretty much wraps up my week of running. We got 6 miles at Central Park with some friends. Then I went over to the gym to finish up with some accessories and strength training. I got in a little cheeky upper body lift to get a little pump. Got in some weighted pull-ups, did an incline chest press with some dumbbells. And I'll tend to do 4 days of lifting, so usually 1 day of lower body, 1 day of plyometrics or power, and 2 upper body days, either a push or pull, or I'll combine them both. I did go on the treadmill to finish up with 2 more miles, but that's because I was at 58 miles for the week, and I just had to get the extra 2. That was mostly ego-induced, but I'm okay with that. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.